See?
Oh.
You got your mind in too damn many places. We went over 23 seconds.
Should I have flown?
No. I don't think it was the flying that was the problem. I think it was the fact that you said I was swimming in my damn car.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I hope I closed my application in time. I was distracted.
Yeah, that would be a good thing, but I guess that's not. And I'm here. Hello. You better not leave me behind. Quit leaving this white girl behind, like I keep telling you. I was telling somebody that, and they said, you do not talk to him that way, do him that way. I said, the hell I don't.
They don't believe you?
Hell no. And I told them, I said, look, I'm going to tell you, I do a lot of shit to Lamar that I guarantee you other people won't, because they're too scared to. I said, I spoke with him hard, and I guarantee you a lot of others they're like so respectful and just afraid to even get close to him. I said, I kept him in the right position, I shoved him around, I do whatever I can. Damn it, I just changed my radio station.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Damn it, camera, quit changing. Got me all messed up now thinking about these damn porn star businesses. I'm just gonna tell you, when it comes to the whole porn star stuff, my mama, when I was probably about 9 years old or so, I don't know, I almost would have to go back to see when the movie was made and it would have been out in theaters to know pretty much how old I was. I don't know if you've ever seen it or not. Have you ever watched the movie Porky's, which is the pornographic movie, basically?
Not yet.
Okay, well, good. Even though y'all would probably enjoy it. Because of what I had done to me when I was younger, because, well, I don't know how much we talked, or probably never said anything to you about it. I kind of have, but I don't think I covered very much. We went, at the same time the movie Tootsie came out. We went to the movies and Mama saw Porky's, and she thought it was Porky Pig. So she takes me 7, 8, 9 years old, my brother, you know, just a year and a half younger, into this movie. And one of the very first scenes in this movie is they're pulling all the guys' pants down there in a row of about 20, and you're seeing peckers all over the place. At that moment, I started puking my guts up and had to run to the bathroom. It made me so sick just to think that anybody could allow themselves to be on a camera like that. That's just, for me, it's ingrained in my brain that that kind of stuff shouldn't happen just because of what has happened to me. Oh, it would never happen again. Somebody gonna get their blocks marked off there or try some shit now, but yeah.
Sorry to hear that happened to you, Charity.
Well, yeah, I've survived a lot of shit that I've gone through, and it's made me who I am. It made me the person that you can count on and that will be honest about it, because I don't want ever be the kind of person that has to ever lie about whether they did or they didn't do something. The only problem is I ain't ever been able to get my ball bat out after his ass, because the one chance that I had last time, when I was still able to walk, my ex-husband's best friend that was with us picked my ass up, and he's about 400 pounds and 6'5" or so, and I couldn't get away from him no matter how hard I was kicking him, hitting him, and he took my ball bat away from him, or I would have probably wound up in prison, so might be a good thing. But yeah, it's all good now. I look at it this way: the day they die, God's gonna judge them, and they're gonna wish they hadn't.
Oh shit. Yeah, I agree with you, Cherry. Everybody gotta be judged one day, and I hope everybody gets judged righteously.
And joking, playing around and stuff like we do, that's one thing. When you do those types of stuff to people, you don't get away with it. And you might for the time being, but you don't get away with it. But yeah, when he asked me that, I was like, what? You know, he's not the first one that's asked me if me and you are together.
Who asked this?
I've had several people. I can't remember who all it was. Several of the younger guys, but it seems like it was like a couple of the older girls that we got both played with a lot. And I'm like, no, we've never even met in person. We will one day once this COVID shit gets taken care of, because that's one thing we done made a promise on. I said, hell, you never know what happens in the future, but I said, this is just on the game, and we're just having fun, and it's just one of the things that makes you laugh and keeps your life going to where you can be happy.
Yeah, GTA is my happy place. Happy to have time with you on GTA, and hopefully one day you make that shepherd pie. Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
will. I done promised it. I got to. I gotta do it. I promised it. I gotta do it. Gotta make it for you, banana pudding and coconut cake. As of right now, I think that's it. There ain't no damn telling what else you'll find out I'm making. You be like, I think I might like that. Well, I tell you what, I got one of my best friends, and he's a brother, big old brother. He's about 400 pounds, 6'8", something like that. And I am, what is it he called me? Oh shit, I done forgot right now. But, boo baby girl. So, he comes to my house to eat. I always cook big old meals, enough for everybody to get what they wanted to. They didn't have to eat something they didn't want to. Get full, you walk away from the table, they still gonna be leftovers. And it would fill him up. But he will tell you real quick, boo baby girl goes to his cook, I'm there. His uncle would make him, when he come to my house, his uncle would make him bring him leftovers, bring him a plate. He'd say, my darling knows how to cook. That's how he knows me whenever we talk on the phone. I'll tell him, I'll say, oh, tell Unc his darling says hello, and he'll tell him his uncle just laugh. Say, hey there, darling. But yeah, that one right there is one too. He'd tell you in a heartbeat. If I tell you I'm gonna do it, you better not put it past me. He was at my house one time and left my house to go out to town for something. Him and one of the other boys did. Calls me, says he's out in the middle of town, he's lost, he don't know how to get back, and needs my help. And I'm on the phone worrying to death about him, because at the time I was laid up in bed because I had just broken this ankle. And I was sitting there on the phone, and all of a sudden they start giggling, and my dog's outside and start barking. I said, your ass is sitting out here in my driveway, ain't it? And he just giggled and he went on. I said, that's alright, I'll get you back. He said, oh shit. I said, yeah, that's alright. The baby girl gonna get you back. He said, oh well, I caused it. Okay. So I lived in Polk County, which in this area there is quite a bit of racism still, and I think it's pretty much everywhere. But thankfully a lot of us have got past that shit. And I told him, I said, because he kept saying he was scared to go to Polk County. He'd say, but if I go to Polk County with anybody, it's going to be you. Because I know if you go with me, you're going to be the brawler. Even if I got to carry you, you're going to whoop somebody's ass. I'm not a fighter, but I'll take care of carrying you, and then I'm going to get you to the car, and I'm a getaway driver. And I went with him one day. He says, well, oops. He says, where we go, baby girl? And I told him which way to go. I had him all through Polk County that whole day. And just as we went to leave Polk County and got back into McMinn County, I said, hey Fred, he says, what? I said, look at that sign up there. He says, what sign? I said, that sign right there to your left, look what it says. And it says, leaving Polk County. He says, oh no. I said, you ain't dead, are you? He said, no. I said, well, you've been in Polk County all day, so you tell me how bad it is. You need to be worried. We're always up to something.
Thank you for driving, Charity. I'm listening to you too.
I mean, that's me though. I just enjoy my friends. I enjoy life. That's like a girl that I considered a friend. One time, we were out at the bar, and she was with her old man. My old man was there, and Fred comes in the door, and he's loud. When he comes through, you know he's there. And he's like, "Boo, baby girl, what you doing?" And they would start looking at him. And he comes up, comes over, sits down beside, well, sit across from me actually. And she's sitting there in her old man's lap, and she just keeps giving him the fucking stink eye, like, what the fuck are you doing here? You ain't supposed to be here. And I looked at her, I said, hey, you got a problem with the fact that my friend is a black man that is sitting here? No, I'm not racist at all. I said, bitch, it don't look like it. I said, you better quit giving him the stink eye, because if you don't, we're friends, but we're fixing to not be. I said, you don't mistreat anybody I know. And then even one of my best friends to this day, one that is a ride or die bitch. She was drinking one night. He was out there with us. And I get why she did it. And that part's the only reason that I didn't just knock her head off. She runs out the bar, climbs up on his back, and she hugs him and she says, bye, my nigga, with a hard R. And I looked at her, I said, what the fuck did you say? And she said it again. I said, oh, fuck no. I said, you better be apologizing, and I better not ever hear you call him that again. I said, because that is not what he is. I said, there's trash out here in this world, and a lot more trash that we know that's white than what my black friends are. I said, you don't ever let me hear you talking him that way again. No. She just looked at me. He said, boo, baby girl, it's okay. I said, no, it's not. I said, I don't tolerate that. How do you sit back and tolerate anybody being disrespectful to your friends? About friends that's there for you.
I'm listening up. I'm listening.
I was just making sure my boost went right.
Oh yeah, oh
I don't even
yeah.
know if you actually saw how far I went that time, but
Yeah, I did.
you
That was
of
a nice
course
jump. That was a really nice jump.
you made sure to see that one. That's how
Yeah.
far I've been going about every time, and I even came by you to do it that time. Didn't even tap you, but yeah, that's how I am. Right down to it in life, on here, whatever. Like I tell people, look, if I call you my friend and I tell you I love you, they better not be nobody messing with you and me around because they got a problem. Turn back around. But he'd be like, "Baby girl, don't do that. You're gonna wind up going to jail over me." I said, "If I do, so what? You'll come and get me." He'd say, "Yeah, but you don't need to go to jail." I'd say, "I don't care. People are not gonna act that way around me, especially with my friends that ain't bothered them, ain't done nothing to them."
Charity, they said you play GTA more than me.
Who?
Team Help said you play GTA more than me.
Maybe.
It's possible.
Possibly.
I be playing a lot of Fortnite. Fortnite's one of my favorite games.
And
My
I got mine
second favorite
downloaded
game.
and updated so I can play some now. Ha 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 ha.
And then GTA is my first favorite game. I probably played more Fortnite in my lifetime than GTA, even though I've been playing GTA for like 8 years. But reason why is because I could just get lost in Fortnite all day with VR on. You ever play virtual reality? It's one of the best toys you can ever have. And playing when you're in VR, you can really be a Fortnite pro.
Hey team, I guess since you got the name team, that means you're saying you're a team player, right? And I'm gonna assume you got YouTube. I got a new name or a new idea for the YouTube channel to just make us all blow the hell up. Are you in?
Oh, I'm out. I'm tapping out. Not
No,
in
no,
this
no.
lifetime.
No, no, no. You can't tap out. We agreed. You can't tap out.
I'm not doing no stripping. No porn stars. I'm
You
okay.
can't
I'm
tap
tapping
out.
out.
You can't tap out. Nope, nope, nope. I said we're gonna start auctioning each other off.
No, I'm okay. I'm out. I'm out. I'm tapping
Hell, I
out.
didn't say a damn thing about we had to go nowhere with them. All we gotta do is play the game with them for about an hour or something. That's all we're gonna do.
No, me.
We'll give them a little bit more time. And if he doesn't say it, I know he's thinking, "My Lord, woman, you're crazy."
Okay, shit. All right, go to the bridge. Network runs through point and center console. Mr. Hurt still give job, yes. I American now. When's my keynote?
Okay, screw him. Get up to the bridge.
I'm trying to figure out why he thinks I play more than you do.
No, probably because he see you online more than I'm online. I don't know.
but
Let's
you're
ask. Team, why do you
Yeah.
think Charity plays more GTA than I do? I've been playing for 8 years and my account's way bigger than hers. I'm
And
like a
I've been
level
playing-
1000.
I've been playing a number of 4 years and only, we'll give it 8 months of it's been online.
Hey, how you say it? I'm here to help.
I know what it is. I got taught by the best, so he thinks I'm professional.
I like to hear that. Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best?
Well, you're the best on all these, but I have to say he's the best when it comes to that damn KO Perico. I do
Oh
have to
yeah,
give
we
him
gotta
that.
go do it with him.
Yeah.
The KO Perico, because if he's that good, I gotta learn it because a
Oh,
lot of people
he's
say it
that
pays
damn
good
good.
money, and I want to get that Black Panther or Blue Panther that they got one day. When it comes back out, I want that Panther. I hear it's worth $4 million.
He is that damn good. And you know, I don't brag on people saying that just to be doing it. If I say it, that means they're that damn good.
Inches your little
I told him last night, I think, you are the king of the camp.
fake human brain he builds.
Yes, sir.
You said he was scanning all the doors by himself?
Yes! I don't know how. I didn't have to slide my car to open not one damn door.
And y'all got gold, money, and paintings?
Yes, all I had to go in and do is fill my bag up with the damn gold, and I had whatever it was he had in his bed, I get out of the case, and he got his shit, and we got out of there without even being shot at.
Thank you, Mr. Kress. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
I'm telling you right now,
No, I mean,
as good as we are at this, it's just as good, and just as good as that.
hey, Clifford, go fuck yourself, loser.
Hell, he might even be better. He might be better at that than we are at this, so I don't know if we can get any better much, but...
This outdated low-tech submarine will self-destruct in 30 seconds.
I think you've got to get out of there quickly!
Scuba gear by hatch over there. I have secret escape pod.
I will give him that much. And for any of y'all that have not taken him up on his offer or do not play with him, he is an awesome, awesome, awesome guy. So don't think he's gonna be a jerk or something.
Get to the shore and regroup with the others.
Hello, I'm here. You see me? I'm below you. I don't want to move too far.
Oh yeah, we're right
I
on
didn't want
time.
to move too far because am I still swimming in my car or do you see me?
Let's
Hey,
see.
let us go.
You're driving this time.
Dang, look at all that damage. Stop.
I spent about, I don't know, I gotta go see how much money I spent. Every day I'll be spending money and I'll be trying to save money too. It's crazy how life works for me. I feel like I gotta spend a couple of million every day just to live in GTA. You gotta be rich in this game, for real.
But the thing about it is, he does have to say, I turned him down politely about him paying me for this.
Let me see how much money I spent recently.
I don't even want to look again and see how much I done spent because I didn't know it was a lot the other day.
I spent $3 million in the last 3 days. Because remember when we checked, I told you I was at 1,253 spent.
Yeah, it seems like it.
But now no. I was at 1,250,000,000 spent, but now I'm at 1,253,000,000 spent. So I spent 3 million within the last 3 days is what I'm trying to say. I hope I'm saying it right. I feel like I'm getting tired.
You can't get too damn tired because when we're done over here, we gotta go play some more Fortnite.
You wanna play Fortnite again? You like Fortnite?
Well, yes.
You
As long
should
as
watch
I'm
my
with you.
settings. You should watch my settings and do what I do on my settings so I can show you how to play better because I don't know what settings you're playing at. And then I play on Builder Pro and I don't even know how to build like a pro.
No, but I've noticed you figured out how to build and you've been building.
Well, I could build a wall or two, but like I can't build no castle yet.
I ain't even been trying to build. I honestly don't know if CJ was to try to play with us, if he'd be able to do anything on that rather than us die and us just have to keep picking him up the best we could. Poor little kid. And be like, Mama, you're supposed to keep me alive. Well, son, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I barely can stay alive myself. Because he likes to play, I don't know what it is. He plays version of it where you're like in this great big tower type thing and everybody's stuck in there. And you have to slide down into it to be able to, like, you go up and you can get weapons or whatever and you slide back down. And you can build or shoot and kill people. My own grandbaby shot me 2 times and killed me, so I'm really not sure what to think about that. He said, but Mama, you had a gun out. I said, yeah, you little asshole. It's because I was trying to get those people that were behind you. He said, oh. I said, what do you think Mama's going to do? Shoot you?
You're helping me out a lot.
If you was to be around me when I'm around my grandbabies, or even just my girls, you would not be able to not laugh about it. You
Oh
would
no,
die
I'm
laughing.
thinking about what my mom told me earlier. She said she needs the heat on with the air conditioner on at the same time, and I just thought that was hilarious. I don't know why she would say that, but I'm listening to you. I'm just thinking about, like, why would she think that the air conditioner and the AC should be, and the heat should be on at the same time? And then
Maybe
I
she
just realized why she said that the maintenance man said that where to put it at, because he told her to put it in a certain spot on the thermometer up there. He said, yeah, you can turn it up this far, but don't pass this line. He knew what he was doing, because if she passed that line, she turned on the heat. But he knew she didn't know what she was talking
Right.
about. So that's why he told her where to put it at, on the line. And I'm
Yeah,
trying
so
to
you got
explain to my mom, the heat is not, I'm trying to explain to my mom, when she turned it past that line, the heat and the air conditioner is on. She said she be burning up hot. I'm like, because you're turning on the heat and the air conditioner. Stop
Right.
touching the heat, and the
Turn it
AC
down a
would be
little bit,
on.
Mom. If you're hot, turn it down a little bit. If you get cold, turn it up a little bit.
Right. But I'm sorry, I was overthinking.